It may seem faster to skip reading the labels when dealing with harmful chemicals. However, if an accident occurs, employers must furnish each of their employees with a place of employment free from recognized hazards that cause serious physical harm. Create a positive work environment where employees feel valued and appreciated. Always ask yourself if your employees are telling you what you need to know. It is critical to understand what your employees are dealing with and how it may affect their work. Your employees may face various personal problems, and it is essential to recognize the signs so you can address the issue before it becomes a bigger problem. How can you be proactive and prepared for everyday situations where employees may begin to experience insubordination? You do this by checking the physical appearance of the chemical, as well as the expiration date. Have a designated meeting spot outside the confined space in case someone becomes injured. And finally, make sure you have a way to call for help. The first thing you must understand is your employees' physical and mental limitations. The work being done is beyond the ability of the employees, or there has been a change in materials or equipment, and the employees have not been adequately trained on how to use them. You would want to engineer revision when an employee gets injured because they were not following the proper procedures. In this instance, you would want to change the design of the space or equipment to make it more difficult for employees to bypass safety procedures. Identify the hazardous situation and take steps to control it. This might involve changing how a task is done. If an employee abuses their privileges, you need to take action. This could involve changing the way they work. Providing positive reinforcement is a great way to encourage employees. If an employee does something well, make sure to give them credit in the form of a verbal compliment or even a written note. Spaces are difficult to enter with SCBA or other life-saving equipment. Difficult to remove a downed worker in a folded up. If the atmosphere changes at any time during work, you should stop work and retest the atmosphere. Safety is everybody's responsibility, with line management having a significant piece of the action.